Hi, my name is Mark and this is the October showcase for the Service Desk Single Engineer Group. Our goal is to provide a complete customer support solution that integrates with the GitLab ecosystem and brings customers, support staff, and developers closer together. I'm planning to focus on the viable scope outlined in the custom email address epic. The target milestone is the 16.7 release. This includes support for Microsoft 365 for GitLab SaaS. Forwarding emails within the same Microsoft tenant overrides the from header, so it will only work with GitLab SaaS at the moment. A workaround is to use a different domain using a different email service provider for your GitLab instance. I'll also look into extending the list of verification errors and providing a troubleshooting guide. I'd like to check whether the correct forwarding email address was used and add a read timeout error. Additionally, I'm planning to do some housekeeping and remove the feature flag and unused database columns. When GitLab receives an email, it checks several headers for known addresses that allow it to figure out what to do with that email. Among others, the to and deliver to headers. In 16.5, we added support for the CC or carbon copy header. This works for all sorts of emails that GitLab can ingest, but it's most useful for Service Desk emails. This works by default and no configuration is needed. Right now, a Service Desk issue is a conversation of registered users with a single external participant. The technical foundation to add more than one external participant to an issue already exists, and I'd like to build on top of that and release the multiple external participants feature soon. I prioritized this feature because it's one of the most requested features in customer interviews. In the first iteration, I added the option to automatically add emails from the CC carbon copy header to the issue. Once added, they will receive Service Desk emails like the issue author and can reply to these emails. It'll be included in the 16.6 self-managed release. The multiple external participants feature is hidden behind a feature flag, and we can only enable it on GitLab SaaS once all the work has been completed. But you can try it out in your self-managed instance by enabling the feature flag for your instance or for a specific project. You can enable adding CC'd emails to issues in the project settings in the Service Desk section. While working on the first blog post about adding automation to your Service Desk using GitLab Triage, I realized that the last showcase blog post with a video demo is quite old. I started compiling ideas for a revamped version of a Service Desk product overview video. The topics covered in such a video could potentially also make a good blog post. Native attachments for Service Desk emails were introduced in 15.8 behind a feature flag that was enabled in 15.10. The feature flag code has been removed now, and the feature has been released in general availability. And I also fixed a security issue in Service Desk email templates. I don't have any specific goals for the 16.6 release, but for the 16.7 release. I'd like to implement the iteration plan for custom email address and implement at least 2 parts of the multiple external participants feature. That's it for today. Take care and see you soon.